Ironwrath, stronghold of House Forrester. Yeah, my leg's probably still pretty messed up.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Oh shit, what was the thing they wanted me to say to him again? I can't remember. Whoops.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Thank you. At least you're fixing my leg pretty well, it
Blade
seems.
cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Will it still
Your
work?
justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice.
It was justice.
Justice!
They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These magnets ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's a deep cut there. Oh, that's pretty.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a
What do we
good
do
lord.
now?
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Thanks for the warning.
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
There was nothing we could do.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Well, that healed up pretty quickly.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Alright, let's walk around. Let's take a look at the Lord's chair. That'll be mine one day. Yes, I will have that chair. Playing the Game of Thrones and playing the game of chairs. Because I cannot sit on the Iron Throne. Probably not. Why am I talking like that? Damn it. Need to not do that this whole episode. I can't help it but watching way too much Game of Thrones. Way too much.
The Ironwood Grove.
Yes. I'm not getting to see it. You are, but I'm not, so. Great. Alright, then. Ugh, no yawning. Alright. Let me take a look around the building. Tapestry. Look at it. Get even closer. Put your eyes right against it. Just smack in the middle. Am I getting to look at all these people? Asher!
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Well, good job, bro.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Yes, it would seem so.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
No in King's Landing? Probably not gonna happen.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Aw. Next!
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Apparently.
Lord
Lord
Forrester.
Forrester.
It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
And Roderick.
He was our best warrior by far.
Well, learn my brothers on the menu Codex page. Codex, what the fuck is
You
this?
seem
Metal
to be
Gear Solid?
favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Hang on, let me look at the supplies. I'll hand him stuff in a minute, but first, just gonna do things. Look at the bucket. Look at the healing herbs. Can I take them, or are they just mine to have, or?
This might help.
Thank you. I guess I can just steal things in front of him, and he won't even notice. Take some random healing supplies in case I need it. Might as well, am I right? What about the bucket? It's probably not going to be easy. Talk to the Maester when you're finished exploring. Touch the bucket.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Oh, it's
Okay.
maggots. Well, thank you. Let me go look around more. Get off of the table. Alright.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Why, thank you, kind sir. I'm trying to see if there's anything useful over here. That would appear to be a nope. Alright. So, talk to or show the sword to him? Let's show him the sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right,
Yes, it is.
that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
That's an old sword. And now let's talk to you. Okay.
Did your leg
What do
feel
you have
weak?
for me?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Well, we were told we knew where the house is. Why do the White Hills hate
the
us?
White Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Sounds about right. The White Hills want our ironwood?
White Hills want Forrester ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Well then. I might as well ask
Who's
who's
the new
over
Lord
there.
of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
And that was simple. Good answer. Why are you
At
giving
the
him bad
Citadel,
luck?
I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Yes, it is. What will become of
What
me?
will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Yeah, I understand. Can I see Ethan?
Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Well, what a brave man. Can I
I go
leave
now?
now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome
hello.
home, Garrett. We're all
Good to be
relieved
home.
to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yes.
So
You gonna be my
sorry.
love interest in this game, apparently?
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Oh. I'll see you later, my lady. Okay.
Garrett was just telling me
Jesus.
how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a
a
hero.
hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes,
That
my
I
lady.
was.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
I'm
Any
only
last
supposed to
words
tell my
before
uncle.
he passed, if you can remember.
Oh,
It
I
would
don't
mean
want to
so
lie
much to
though.
the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say.
God, why did I lie?
You
But I
have the
can't tell
Forrester
her.
sword.
I can only tell my uncle.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
You're welcome.
My lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength
What on
I'll
earth?
be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
This sounds interesting.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Hey, they attacked me.
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's
Well,
to be
thanks.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
done? He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons.
One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice, they'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan,
What?
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall.
I was about to say, you sending me to the wall?
Boy's
Fuck.
done nothing wrong.
Not
No.
in the eyes of the Boltons.
I don't want to be a night watch.
I'm afraid it's the only solution.
My place is here.
My place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
It's still not
Still
right.
right. No, it's not. But it's what's best.
Cock fuck. Damn it, Uncle.
That settles it then.
Got something to tell you at
You
least.
can
though.
have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Thanks. I've got something to tell you, sir. Before you go, I have words to tell you. Uncle. shit. Okay, maybe I still have a chance
Word
to
up
say
to me.
something.
I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're all I have left.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Better hope so.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Yes, this.
What?
The North Grove must not be lost.
What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't
Yes,
told
sir.
anyone else, have you?
Nope. I've
This
been
is
loyal.
important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done.
I've lied to
Forrester
everyone
was
else.
Right to put his trust in you.
Thank you.
From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. Don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I shall. I just can't take the vows or else I'm kinda SOL. You know. Just saying.
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
That must be their house,
You represent
what the
Forrester.
fuck can you
Your
call it?
actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
Serve with
I'll
honor.
with honor.
I know you will.
Thank you. I guess it's not so bad, but... I understand. I must go. I must go, father. Leave me be. You're not my father, you're my uncle. Uncle! Whoops.
Garrett, wait!
Oh, you. Forgot about you. Already. Oh, give me the necklace. It's Tally's necklace.
Be safe.
I will, my lady. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Okay. It's not even a fucking Game of Thrones. I'm just talking like a babbling drunk over here. Well. Don't miss me too much, lady. I'm gonna come back. You're gonna be an adult. And then I'm gonna get married.
Ethan? Ethan!
Ethan Forrester. Lord of House Forrester. Why, hello, child.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's
Oh, I'm playing
fine.
as Ethan
He's
now.
just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Whoops.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
That
wish
was
we
the
were
wrong
here.
time to play a game of hide and
And
seek.
Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett.
He's strong.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't
He
know me or
underestimates
what
me.
I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught
Damn.
Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.